Welcome to lesson 2.1, which is all about budgeting. In today's lesson, it's important that you understand how scarcity can affect your budgeting decisions and how budgeting is actually really useful when you connect it to the ideas of your financial goals. Here's the overview of today's lecture, and we'll start with connecting that to our previous topics about goals. If you remember, we had to think about goals because we had to prioritize them due to that idea of economic scarcity. So part of prioritizing those goals is thinking about how are we going to achieve them given our limited time, limited resources. And an important and useful way of doing that is using a budget. Now typically your bank or your credit union will actually give you a few tools to be able to budget. But you can also just budget on your own using spreadsheets or a couple of different apps. Commonly you can log into your online banking account and see, what is my purchase history and what is my income history. But it's useful to be able to categorize income versus common expenses. Now, if you don't regularly have online access to your account, there are lots of budget apps that can actually help you out. And even if you do have online access to an account, it's still useful sometimes to be able to have an app on your phone that you can quickly access and track what your spending money is on. Some of these will connect to bank accounts, some of them won't. Some of them will actually save money automatically for you. There's a big long list available. But you certainly don't have to choose any of these, and there obviously aren't any necessarily endorsements. Big picture is it's important to be able to budget, keep track of your income and your expenses throughout really your life to know generally how much you're spending on things. So that concludes today's lecture about budgeting and goals. Click here to see the next one.